Hello, outdoors tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Pool of Radiance with me, Blue Ankylo. So we still haven't learned very much about this actual pool that is supposedly radiant, but one thing I want to do before we actually go outdoors is I want to finish the, I forgot to turn my map on, sorry about that. I want to finish learning all the Tavern tales. They seem to be just sort of randomly generated, based on, I think it's 11s, right? Based on, you just keep going in and listening until you get all the different tales. So we may just end up reading through them all to save some time, but like you can do this. Does anyone want to gamble? Not really. You over here, Tavern Tale 23. So if we look it up, this one is an ancient silver dragon lives up in the Dragonspire Mountains. The dragon is not evil and will help travelers who battle evil. This is actually the one I wanted to show you guys, so that's good. Lucky me. So what I understand is there are and a drunken brawl every time, you guys. Why can you guys not just hold it together? Anyway, that was the Tavern Tale I wanted to show you guys. What I was gonna say is there's kind of a couple side quests that you don't get directed to that you can find out from the tavern, from what I understand. And why do we get into a battle every time? Alright, so everyone back here is on our side. So the good news is there's actually not too many enemies lined up here, and we're actually in a pretty good position. They're kind of cornered here, so we could use some magic. Or, let's see, these aids, they're pretty easy. We can probably just kill them. Well, magic will be fine. Let's try some hold person. Technically hold person isn't the best spell because it can, you can be interrupted. Also, they're kind of so close to the wall, it's difficult to get sleep on anybody. We'll try it. I know sleep casts quicker. Start here with a sleep. Manual. So, I don't think you can target walls, no. But I can put 3 to sleep like this, which is about the same as a hold person, except it casts a little bit quicker. It only worked on 2 of them, of course. Now, what I really want to do is cast a fireball. Oh, and he cast it instantly. Wow. I remember fireballs being interrupted more than any other spell. Now, that may just have been because I use fireballs so often. So, the thing with fireballs is outdoors they have less range than indoors. Indoors, basically, if you center it, this will hit every square on the screen except, can you see my mouse? Except this square in the corner and then the 2 adjacent beside it. So, square in the corner, 1 to the right, 1 above, square in the corner, 1 below, 1 on the right, and same up here. So, you imagine a pretty large radius. And because of the center thing, you can usually, we can make sure, like, this won't actually hit Elric. These 2 guys are safe, but it will hit everybody else. Even this guy is safe, technically. I don't think walls block it, but maybe. And if I were to target here, it would hit Elric, unfortunately. So, anyway, fireball away. Here you go, Mystic of Ba. It's your favorite time of the day. The animations get better in, like, the Kryn series. So he just did, I don't know, 14 or 28 damage to every one of them. Now, obviously, he didn't quite kill any, but, you know, that was a ton of damage, so I'm pretty happy with that. Alucard, maybe you should cast some magic too? You've got a couple sleep spells if you want. Sure. It's a tavern brawl, might as well go all out, right? I wish I could cast on that square. Actually, I'm pretty sure most of our guys are going to be immune to sleep now. So, like, if I cast it here, I'm pretty sure Earth Darkness is too high a level to be put to sleep. Let's test it out. Well, yeah, he didn't get hit no matter what, so that's fine. So this guy's almost dead. Do you have any good spells, Elric? Stinking Cloud's not bad. Sure. This can target kind of the corner there. That's good. Good. We put quite a few to sleep. The ones that aren't asleep are pretty much messed up. Most of them, anyway. There's a few aids. Let's have Fella McGubbins. Let's do a prayer. Why not, right? And Earth Darkness, you're all about just killing people. Sometimes. Oh, these guys all have arrows. Well, that's gonna speed things up really well. Because they can just one-shot almost everything. All the poor, helpless aids. So I guess it seems like the Tavern Brawls don't get any harder. Wow, I'm really making it easy for these aids to help us out on this battle. It seems like, you know, this is the same battle we were fighting at level 1 where we had no equipment. So, reading the Tavern Tales isn't going to be very difficult, I guess. If you want to just keep reading them all. Especially with fireballs. So, you know, let's try Magic Missile here. Let's go. Magic Missile... What level is Mystic these days? Level 4? No, level 5. That's good, actually. Every odd level, he gets more. So I believe he will shoot 3 Magic Missiles, and each one is a 1d5. 1d5, I believe? Or maybe 1d4 plus 1 or something like that. So, cast Magic Missile. These are my favorite level 1 spells once sleep stops working. I'm interested to see how much damage it will do, so let's cast it on the guy with 16 HP. Surely he could kill one of the 2 HP guys, but let's see here. He took 5 damage. Well, maybe he rolled a bunch of 1s or something, I don't know. Anyway, let's just start killing people if we can. Come on, Earth Darkness, you're really missing a lot of shots here. The aids are doing better at killing these guys. Yeah, they're pretty much done, I think. The fireball... They weren't expecting a fireball in the tavern. In fact, I hope we don't have to pay for repairs. Damages done to the place. Oh, I don't really care. I could use an arrow to try to kill that guy, but I don't care enough. Well, seeing as we've already got darts equipped. Oh, he's got 10 HP, so... Move out of the way. Oh, there you go. We even got a back attack there. Done. Quit. No more. You know, to be honest, this is one of the best places to get level ups. 375 experience per battle is about as good as any random battle I've found. Maybe some of those whites in the random encounters over in the textile place, but you stop getting random encounters over there after a couple days, or after 10, so... Anyway, we got a little bit of money, sure. I'm actually just going to give it all to Fella this time. Fella loves all the money. It's more because he needs to get leveled up, so he can... his will be converted right away. Alright, that was fun. The City Watch charges in. Let's run. We're not going to fight the City Watch. Maybe later, but not right now. Alright, now... Oops, that's not where I wanted to go. No, I'm fine. Thanks, old guys. So it turns out we got a level up for Fella McGubbins. I wasn't really expecting that. I probably could get another one for Alucard. Yeah, maybe. Probably needs 8,000 or something to get to the next level up. It's generally a round number like that. But also, sadly, this is the final level up for Fella McGubbins. This will take him to level 6, which is the level limit for clerics. Not a racial limit, just the, they're flat out, they didn't program any more spells for higher levels. Alright, Fella, for you, we're expecting 3 to 10 HP. Go for it. 45 HP, he got 7. So he rolled a 5? Yeah, he rolled a 5 out of 8. You know, that's fine. I'm not gonna cheese it much. I did promise that once I got past the early levels, I wasn't gonna cheese the level up system too much. So, Fella McGubbin's max HP, if he rolled a perfect 10 every time, would be 60. He's got 52 instead. That's, you know, that's not going to make much difference, I don't think. If he dies by 1 hit, then I'll feel bad, but honestly, I think it's fine. You guys are probably already upset with me that I've got 18 for all my stats anyway, so let's not worry about maxing the HP every single time. Alright. Fella McGubbins, it's your turn to pay, because you got to memorize more stuff. So, like you may have noticed, level 3 spells are the best you can get in this game. There are no level 4 clericals or mage spells. So, Anyway, we'll get him 2 prayers, because they are really good. And... I don't know if we're going to get diseased in this game, but mummies and stuff are a real pain once you start getting that. Once you start getting diseased later on. And, Alucard casts Sleep. And Christina casts Sleep as well, I believe. Elric casts Stinking Cloud. Oops. And Mystic cast both a Magic Missile and the Mighty Fireball. Hope you guys enjoyed the fireballs. They are the best. Rest up, me friends. Now, the one thing to keep in mind for Fella here is, although he is now at his level limit, he will still get experience. And I don't know if he can even get, like, I don't know if there's enough enough experience left in this game to get to level 7 Cleric. Like, it may just be that, whatever the level 7 Cleric, I mean, I'm assuming it's like 40 or 50,000 experience. We might just not get enough for that, so it might not make much difference. Also, a Thaco of 15, not bad. You know, certainly never going to compete with a pure fighter. Once we do... Oh, it's nighttime. Dang it. Once we do the Kryn games... like, the next time I re-roll a party was what I mean to say. I might not have any pure clerics, just because they level up too quick and hit the max. We'll just rest. Oops. In camp, rest. 4 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. 8 would have done, I guess, technically. Alright, it's time to go outside. Let's finally go get some wilderness experience. Oh, right, before I do that, sorry. There's one thing we will still do. I'm going to just read through the Tavern Tales, because this group, I don't know what's wrong with them, but every single time we go to the tavern, no matter what tavern we go to, they get in a fight. So, let's just read through some of these, just sort of quickly, so we know what's going on. I know we've read a couple, but I kind of forgot. Also, if you read the clue book, or actually this is just the journal, it does say that, you know, a lot of these are just totally wrong, with nothing correct at all. But some of them are true, like maybe the Silver Dragon. So, far to the northeast, there's ruins of a powerful wizard's castle. Drunk Bard, yada yada, doesn't say anything. Wells throughout the city provide access to hidden dens. Ooh, remember that hidden place we found? There's your hint on searching the well. An English lord commandeers one corner of the bar. Oh, it's just talking, whatever. I think we actually had that one before. To the east of Flawn lies a gleaming castle of gold that shifts its location. I'm going to assume that's a lie. Whenever there's a gleaming castle that shifts its location, it's probably a lie. Weird-looking wizard sits alone, mumbles into his beer. I'll return next time and show them all. Some crazy old man. Great treasures on the banks of the Barren River. Maybe, but I bet you that's a lie. Graveyard is controlled by very powerful and clever undead. Yeah, I'm expecting that's true. Seems like anyone that goes to the graveyard dies a horrible, horrible death. Puzzled patron with limited vocabulary. Questions everyone about 1977 Gru. I know it's not Gru, but maybe this is some sort of joke from the developers, if you know about something like that. To the west lives a tribe of insect men who worship normal men and give valuable gifts. Well, I understand there are 3 Kryn in this game, so maybe this is possible. Dragonspire Mountains has evil dragons. I've also heard that the boss is perhaps a dragon, so we'll see about that later on. Bedraggled adventurer decries, there's a man called Turtle, walls that aren't there, living daggers. I never did figure out what was going on. Maybe this is in like the final dungeon or something, just crazy traps everywhere. Master Thief has set up a hidden training ground. Yeah, this is the one where, if we'd ever managed to make it down that well, I bet you that's what that was. Ogres live to the east of Flan are holding a captive princess. Oh. Somehow I doubt it, but maybe. The merchants of Zentil Keep are setting up a trading base to the far west. Maybe. Hiring caravan guards. Maybe. That's realistic. Buccaneers operate a slave auction in a hidden camp in Stormy Bay. Also seems reasonable. Old Sage in the corner with a dark wizard. You're right, laughs the Sage. They'll do anything I tell them to, no matter how silly or fantastic. Sounds like trouble. Off to the east of Flan roams a tribe of marauding nomads. They've been pillaging villages in the plains with the help of a powerful artifact they've discovered. I'm pretty sure we have a quest to deal with some nomads. I think we have a kobold quest and a nomad quest, as well as our graveyard quest. Mighty tribes of wild dwarfs, thousands of them roam the Dragonspire Mountains, destroying villages and killing travelers. I believe in first edition D&D, for the most part, non-human races aren't very good. They're less good than they are in the future editions. I was totally confused. It was like being lost in the darkness, sighed the overwrought adventurer. Rabbits, hats, bowling balls. Where in the realms was I? Maybe these are all talking about some sort of final dungeon of death, or maybe a secret dungeon later on. The monsters in Flan are led by one of the generals who sacked the city a generation ago. The general has used great magic to make himself immortal, sure. A vast fortress of kobolds dominate the western tip of the Great Swamp. These normally weak creatures grow to great size and have extraordinary powers. We do have a quest to deal with the kobolds. And finally, the Silver Dragon, which I am glad we managed to hear about. So, good. Okay. That's all I want to do for Tavern Tales. We could have just fought like 20 Tavern Brawls. Probably leveled up more than I wanted to level up. And then we would have heard all that information eventually. Okay, let me check. Before we leave, east or west, what does the clue book suggest? The clue book suggests we go west. So we're going to go west first. And go west, my young friends. And Earth can pay. He's got lots of money. Catch the boat. Go for a trip. There is a boat here that will lead you back to civilized section. No, we shall stay. Okay, so I've had a couple comments that the overworld is particularly interesting in this one. It's not a very large map by the looks of it. Like, in some of the other Gold Box games, you get a large screen, and you kind of move around on that just as a little square. This one looks like you might have a little bit more control. Let's have a look at the clue book. The Western Wilderness contains the Silver Dragon's Den, the Buccaneer's Base, and the outpost of Zentil Keep, along with any number of layers and random encounters. So now that we know there's a Silver Dragon's Den, we may search for it. It's from the Tavern Tale. The Buccaneer's Base. We don't actually have the commission to go there anyway, so why are we here? Maybe it doesn't matter. I just went here first because... Okay, it looks like there's 3 wildernesses. I know we have a quest to go to the Nomad's Camp. So this is where I want to really do the next dungeon. But we'll just explore around the wilderness for now. If I run into dangerous stuff, that's fine. The Nomad's Camp is my next actual target. Also, let's make sure we save it here. I don't know what we're going to run into. Alright, so let's go north. Oh, wait a second. Earth Darkness got hardier. Holy cow, he has 19 Constitution. That manual, wow. So remember that manual that I had him reading? I didn't know they even had those in this game. Permanent attribute bonuses. That is pretty amazing. I wonder if I... See, I don't think the clue book even mentioned that. If I'd known... I mean, I think I would have given him that anyway. He's the pure fighter. The more HP, the better. But I wonder if some of the other books we gave to... we can also change the map here, maybe. Is there an outdoor map? Maybe not. That's fine. We want to go to the Nomad's Camp when we can. If there was like an intelligence or wisdom or even a strength boosting manual, I would totally have not handed them in for a little bit of money. I found a river. Okay, this is the river. The river stench drives you back. And you surprise some Driders as we look at the river. Driders are spider men, so everyone loves spiders. Alright, outdoor battles. Yay! Less good for fireballs. There's some cactuses. We're a little bit more spread out than usual because of the cactus. So usually, when you're in this kind of thing, it can be difficult to find where the enemies are. So you go next until you find one. Maybe we can't actually see them. Or, okay, no, they're just not in range of your darts. If you had a bow equipped, that would work better. They're probably somewhere where the... Oh, they're not that far away. But it can be difficult to find them. And it is easy to miss a couple in this system. Like, if they're split up, there could be 3 behind us that I'm not going to find until later. Anyway, they have bows. This is like, you could cast like Mirror Image or Shield on the mage to keep him alive, but honestly I'm just going to let him delay for now. And then Christina's going to go charge. They only have bows. And they're a little bit too far away. Come on, Earth Darkness. It is nice to have people who can move 12 steps. You almost made it. Very close. Now, I could have switched my guys to bows themselves, but I just think it's... Although it's probably a good idea, I think it takes too much time. It takes a lot of messing around to switch back and forth between bows and swords every time you want to do it. I miss like the Boulder Gate system where it switches back and forth a lot easier. So I guess you can just guard here, Mystic. I'll keep you at long. Quit. You can just quit. You don't even get to guard. Alright, looks like our guys are so quickly. We're getting 2 actions before these guys even get a chance. Okay. Alucard, you missed. Earth Darkness. There we go. Good hit. Also, by the way, how strong are these things? 36 HP altogether, AC of 2. They're probably the strongest single enemies we've seen yet. But, they're also dumb enough to not have melee weapons. There you go. Okay, Earth Darkness got hit. That's okay. Apparently they've got magic as well. That's not very nice. There we go. I don't really mean to split my attacks up, but I wanted to make sure we had someone adjacent to each one. AC of 2 is difficult here. Backstab, 33 damage. This is why it was a good idea to switch to leather armor. Now, we're not going to be able to get a backstab this time. So you can kind of... when you're dealing with thieves and backstabbing, one of the things you can do in this game is delay and try to hit him from that side. He might just die here, yeah. But still, you try to set up a situation where we can get a backstab. Like now, this will be a backstab if he'd hit. He still missed. That's one thing that I think is wrong. It said backstab, but I think in later D&D, a backstab is basically a guaranteed hit. I don't think you can miss most of the time, right? How can you miss on a backstab? It's crazy. There you go. Backstab, 30 damage. Good stuff. So, that was a good fight. 1,000 experience. Okay, this is how we're going to level up if we want to level up. Wowzers. Very nice. And maybe we'll get some good stuff. Not that good. Actually, gems are worth it, I would say. And composite longbows. Now, I happen to know these are super valuable. So, yeah, we're going to take these. Even if you don't want to use them, they're good. They also tend to, if I remember correctly, the way composite longbows are supposed to work is they're supposed to apply your strength bonus to damage unlike a normal bow. So even a short bow +1, I just want to test this out. I don't remember if the game actually does this properly or not. So a THAC0 of 12, 1d6 +1. You can see there's no strength bonus to the damage roll. It's just 1d6 +1, like a short bow +1. If we switch that to the composite longbow, maybe it's not in first edition, but this is how it's supposed to work. It's just 1d6. So it doesn't look like we get our strength bonus to the damage roll, unfortunately. That's too bad. So we'll probably just end up selling those then. If they're not even as good as a short bow +1, then what's the point? Okay. Oh, wait. Actually, do one more thing. Join those up. Okay, good, good, good. Now, it's also possible they're magic, but we wait till we get back to town for that. Let's get out of here. And we'll do a little bit of magic healing. Mostly for Alucard, because he was low on HP. The people, I mean, like Earth, Darkness, and Fella, they've got so much HP that them taking a couple hits, it doesn't matter too much. We didn't use any magic. We're good. Okay, Driders dealt with. That was pretty good. Let's just follow the river north for now. Looks like there's a giant pyramid in that lake. Do we fight some bandits? Yeah, let's fight some bandits. I'm in a cheeky mood today. Alright, we've got... looks like a bunch of level 4 fighters, but I don't know for sure. Oh, they're like level 1 bandits. Okay. There's nothing to worry about then. You can just delay for now. Can we make it? Yeah, good job, fella. You got him. Sometimes I've seen maps on these games that there's so many stones and stuff in the way, they really mess your movements up. Oh, they have bows. That's annoying. Alright, try to get adjacent to a few of them then. Plus, sweeping. Yeah, okay. This is going to go really quickly then. It'll take a turn to get everybody close enough. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I do like the fact that you can rewind your movements if you want. Probably should be using arrows on them, but like I said, it's a pain to switch back and forth. We'll just keep Mystic of Ba out of range of their bows, and we'll be fine. I mean, a fireball would work well here. I think out in the open, in case you're wondering, if I'd been able to cast a fireball like this, I can't remember the radius, but remember indoors it was only the corners that were safe. I think it's the corners plus one more, so it's like up to here and here. I think so. It would hit most of these guys. Maybe it's only just a range of 2. Maybe it's just like goes out to here like this or something. I can't remember for sure. We'll have to test it out. More fireballs, right? We only have 1 casting of it right now, so. Oh, right. That was kind of a mistake. 1 out of 3. That's pretty bad. Come on, Earth Darkness. Show her how it's done. Well, 2 out of 4. It's not much better than 1 out of 3, to be honest. Oh, there's a cactus in the way. What's going on? These guys are surprisingly difficult to hit. There you go, fella. Good work. Alright, now we're probably not going to get a lot of experience from this like the Driders. But, come on. Come on. Seriously, team. This is an easy fight. They have an AC of 5. We shouldn't really be missing hardly at all, I don't think. Well, the odds are actually probably you miss like half the time or a third of the time or something, so. It's just how it goes. Alright. So if we find bandits again, I'll probably just parlay and chase them off. 40 experience is not even really worth it. And a little bit of copper is really not worth our time, so. That's nothing to stress out about. No, exit. And unfortunately, Alucard got hit by a bow again. He's our damage sponge right now. Okay. Alright, let's keep traveling along here. Lots of rivers. Surprised by lizard men. We're not that surprised, though. They didn't attack us. I think the lizard men might give us some experience. Oh, you know what? I feel horrible. I forgot to show you guys. It's been a while. It's a new session this episode. Let's see what a Drider is like. I was telling you there's spider people, but come on. That's horrible. Drider, level 6. These creatures resemble a cross between a drow elf and a giant spider. They are powerful spellcasters. Maybe if I'd read that, I would have been prepared. Alright, anyway, lizardmen. Kill them all. Looks like lizardmen are quick. They only have 11 HP, though, so it's not that bad. Now, what you can do against melee monsters, of course, is set up a guard line. Where the heck are they, anyway? Oh, they're above us. Okay. I'm just gonna I'm gonna save Mystic spells for now. We don't need them. So we could have set up a defensive line and got first attack on these guys instead, but I figured we'd be okay. Oops. No, no. Well, what I'll do here is we'll guard. Just so I do it. It didn't work anyway. I was kind of hoping we'd get a sweep on them, but looks like that's not going to happen. Christina! Getting smacked around here. Okay, these guys, they seem to hit quite a lot. Quite often, that is to say. Not too bad, though, but... that's it. Just a small group of lizards. Okay, not really worth our time. 100 experience, it's better than the bandits, but I'm not too stressed out about fighting that every time. Christina's hurting a little bit. Full healed. It's good enough. Let's save again. Let's see, 30 minutes of video. Well, let's see if I can at least find... oh, looks like you can cross the river up here. That's cool. So, one of the things is, because it's a grid system even out here... there, we found the dragon. It's because there's a coordinate system, it could be rather difficult to find what I'm looking for. I knew there was a dragon somewhere up north, but, you know, maybe I got lucky. As you hike through the mountains, a large... I know it seems like I went straight here, but I was just guessing, so... A large dragon flies above you. It circles, then swoops down and lands in front of a cave. It disappears into the cave. What will you do? We'll enter. As you are entering the cave, a magic mouth appears on one of the walls. In a booming voice, it says, "Who enters the home of Diogenes? Speak now and declare your intent." Sure, who gets to be the voice of the party? We haven't really had an opportunity for this yet. Let's see. I'm gonna let the one female speak for the party. Maybe this guy will be in love with her cleavage. Here you go, Christina. You say hello. What will you say is your reason for being here? Oh, we have to ask. Let's see. Do we ask for advice? Do we challenge the evil leader of Old Flan? That's kind of what we're doing. Also, the Tavern tale suggested that the dragon would help people that were fighting evildoers. So let's challenge the evil leader of Old Flan. There you go. You hear a roar, then a great flapping sound. A strong rush of air batters the party as a large silver dragon lands before the adventurers. By the way, silver dragons tend to be pretty good. In a booming voice, it says, "You fools! I am a good silver dragon, not the evil leader of Flan. Don't you know that we metallic dragons are good creatures?" Oh, well, I'm sorry about that. I'm just looking for the evil leader. I've heard he's a dragon. How would I know? After hearing your apology, good work, Christina. The dragon says, "Though you are foolish," I need like a dragon. "Though you are foolish, I believe you're..." I don't know how do dragons talk? They don't have like vocal cords. "I believe your acts are noble. I will help you with your quest to cleanse the city of Flan from evil." Are you going to join the party? That'd be awesome. "Far to the east, there is a large kobold community. They have possession of a powerful silver bottle. This bottle will help you rid the city of its undead problem. I'm glad I didn't go to the graveyard without this bottle. Get the bottle, then return to me." Okay. After speaking, the dragon flies through the opening in the ceiling of the cave. Cool. Well, that's about what I was hoping would happen, so good. Okay, so, good news everybody. We found the dragon. We didn't end up in a horrible battle. And, to the east, he said? I want to see if we can transition into, like, the next set of maps, or if it just all... Oh, let's just parlay. Let's be abusive. It's like, seriously, do you guys know who you're running into here? The bandits fall for your sparkling yada yada. Good work, fellow McGubbins. You convinced them we were... something. You found a recently abandoned camp. Did I miss that? I found a recently abandoned camp, but I didn't get any goodies. Only move one square at a time. You are surprised by a group of phase spiders. I'm surprised. Well, before we start the fight, I think we'll do one more fight today. Let's see. What's a phase spider? It doesn't sound good. Level 6, same as the Driders. These are giant, poisonous, oh no, spiders with the ability to phase in and out of this dimension. Usually they only phase in to attack and then phase out again. Well, the thing is, we'll get a lot of experience if we can kill them. Good luck, you guys. Good luck. Okay, they're quick. They're coming for us. There's only 3 of them. They're probably on guard, though, now, which means if you walk beside them, they just hit you with a poisonous, you're dead. Now, their armor class is bad. They will be really easy to hit. Maybe we just get a bunch of guard. We should leave people on guard. Like, we could theoretically try to kill them with bows, but we wouldn't really do enough damage. We could hit them relatively easy, but 35 HP will take a fairly long time. So I'm thinking of just trying to make a line of, like, so we get like 3 attacks as soon as they walk up to us. Or you could try to... We won't be able to put them to sleep. They're not people. We can't hold them. Stinking Cloud would work. What they'll do is they'll just ignore wherever I cast it. So they won't walk... Like, we can basically use that to protect the flanks a bit so they don't... Yeah. This is fine. No, he doesn't have any spells. Done, guard. We'll see if my strategy works. They're probably just going to go right around the outside or something silly. Hit him. Well, we're not off to a very good start, I have to admit. So, Elric, instantly poisoned. Now, I have learned that slow poison will bring him back for a while. Cast... Are they close enough together to... Oh, I should have looked before I started casting that. Fella McGubbins. Kill. Good, 6 damage. Annual. Well, we can hit 2 of them. Center. I think I actually could cast it here and we'd be fine. But normally you'd cast it like this, so it would hit these 2. Actually, normally you'd probably cast it like here, and it would hit all 3. But because we're outside, that won't work. Let's just cast it here, try to kill as much. 27 damage, 13. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Come on, these guys are supposed to only have an AC of 7. That's nothing. Oh, I don't like poison. Okay, now they're all close together. Maybe we can Stinking Cloud them. Oh, are you kidding me? I should have moved over 1 more square. The range... Got him. Okay, that's good. Well, you finished that guy. Earth Darkness, the spider's gonna charge you, so you just stay on guard mode. He's on guard mode too, so you could just walk beside him and get taken out instantly, so let's just hold off. Well, at least we got the first hit. It didn't really win it, but... Cast... Magic Missile. 16... No, manual? Come on. Are you kidding me? Magic Missile has a range of 2? What? Why can't I hit that one? Oh, that's confusing. I can't hit this spider. I don't know why. Huh. That's annoying. Well, the good news is Christina didn't get poisoned. Sleep's not gonna work. There's nothing else. There's not much else that Mystic can do here. It's weird how he can't... It's like... Because Christina's in the way, he can't... Or maybe, is it phased out? Maybe that's what's happened. I didn't catch the message that said that, though. Maybe that's why we can't hit it, actually. I can't hit either of them. Interesting. Okay, delay then. You know, I bet you that's it. I bet you they're phased out. It's hard to tell, but I bet you that's what's going on. And now they're phased in, so... Well, that one's dead now anyway. Let's finish that guy. Are you kidding me? It's like at the beginning of the round they phase out or something. Okay, even if they're phased out, that doesn't save them. That's good. 14 damage. Okay, I think we got it. 8 damage there. 1 damage there. Come on, before anybody else gets one shot. Come on, guys. Come on. Nope. Let's delay. Nope. Oh, Christina. I mean, we've been a little bit lucky in the sense that we've only been poisoned once. Okay, their AC is definitely lying. If they had an AC of 7, we would not have any problem hitting them. Come on, you guys. It's interesting how you can't target them. I wonder if, like, they're impossible to hit and you just can't tell, like, half the time. Aim. Okay, now there's a target at least. And we killed him. Very good. Okay, well that will deal with it then. 500 experience, not too shabby. The Driders were better and less dangerous. Whew. Sorry, Elric, you missed out on the experience. No money this time, but let's have fella McGubbins slow that poison down. And that brings him back up with 1 HP. It's like almost pointless, isn't it? There's no way to really heal a lot of HP quickly in this game. 1. Good work, Christina. I mean, I guess he's standing, but we have to run back to town now to cure poison, because he's just going to die again. In fact, I don't even know if we have enough time. No, we can't. It's pointless. I moved 1 square and he died of poison. So, I don't want to fight kobolds? What are you talking about? I wanted to just end the episode by resurrecting Elric here. Quiet music. Where are they? How many? Quite a lot. Okay, well I'm gonna fight this off camera. I'll meet you guys back on the map and we'll try to sneak back to town. I don't want to fight anymore. I just want to resurrect Elric. And now now he's dead. We have to actually cast Raise Dead on him. We're going to be spending all of our hard-earned money. Anyway, I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, unsurprisingly, the kobold battle went pretty easily. Let's put a save down and keep trying to return to town. We got a long way to go. All the way down. And then follow the coast. There it is. We didn't actually have that far to go, to be honest. You're on the eastern edge of the city! Woohoo! Which route we take? We want to take the boat, right? North and south enters at sea. I think we're on the eastern shore. So this is like the Koval's mansion and the wealthy district. We want to take the boat into town. There we go. Alright. So first off, let's find out how much money we're going to lose. I've also kind of messed up the sound effects. I'll have to restart DOSBox at the end of the episode. I don't hear the stepping sounds. You're welcomed by a priestess of joy of Sune. Yeah. Well, actually, hold on. Now, I know he was poisoned, but... Can we cast it again on him? Oh, it did work. Okay. So he still wasn't really dead. He was just back down to poison. That's kind of interesting. I don't really like how the poison mechanic works, to be honest. But anyway, let's pool the money and then heal, neutralize poison. That's the one you really want. And $1,000. It's better than Raise Dead. All right. Everyone's healed up. Oh, wait, hold on. Do you want to go back and retrieve your money? Oh, yes. How much do we have, anyway? We've currently got 4,400 platinum. Not bad. We shall share. And let's go level up Alucard. In what level, though, is the question. He will be probably a level up in Fighter. Yeah, the audio is definitely messed up. Haven't had that happen yet. The game knows we're having a hard time. No, we don't need any partners, unless they're good at soaking up, poison, spider poison. Yes. Train up Alucard. Level 4 fighter, so he should be getting up to 5 HP at best. 29 goes to 31. Okay, that's pretty bad. I'm going to give him, like... 2 more. Show you guys the screen again. So Alucard, I'm feeling generous today. HP, where is it? We'll give you 33. There you go. Still not a perfect roll, but I mean, come on. Come on, right? Alright, so no new spells or anything. And basically, that's all there is to do. I think we haven't really accomplished much other than that we did manage to find the Silver Dragon, and they suggested dealing with the kobolds, and we already had a quest to deal with the kobolds anyway, so it seems appropriate. Spend our money, and, memorize some spells quickly. Cure Light Wounds didn't do a whole lot of good, but it's better than nothing. Slow Poison saves us money at the very least, rather than just casting Raise Dead, so I like that. All about saving the money. More Cure Light Wounds. More Slow Poisons. More Stinking Cloud is pretty good. The Magic Missile didn't work that well, to be honest. But it's good to have all the stuff ready. Rest up. And then, seeing as we're in the inn, we can pretty easily rest as long as we wanted to. Where's my, every now and then my little screen that has the encamp fix disappears. But anyway, there we go. So, pretend that I just healed everybody up over a couple days worth of fiddle farty. Okay, that's it for today's episode. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Next time, I will head to the east again and try to find the kobold den, basically. Anyway, we're going to quit to DOS. There you go. See you guys.